What's up guys, it's me again, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking on another Wordle. This time it might look like the Octordle, but it's not. It's called the Octordle Rescue, and it works just like Octordle, except they give you a 4-word start to start with, and presumably you have to rescue, in quotes, the puzzle from that usually suboptimal start, as you can see here. I did not put these words in. They did this for me, or the website did this for me. That's about the only difference, so let's go. So in hindsight, this really isn't that different from the start with the Quordle answer because it's effectively random, but I think there's something in the algorithm that makes these especially bad, because like there's 2 V's, there's 2 A's, there's 2 E's, 2 L's, I don't know, a lot of repeats, some S's, so we need to think of a good guess to make here. I actually think this word over here is merit. Looks pretty good, because if the T is at the beginning, I don't know what that's going to be, like what's this going to be? It's not a P, it's not a W, it's not a Q. And if the T is at the end, then what's that going to be? I like merit. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, good. We got it. What about this word? It has an L and an E. E, it could be exalt. Like, that's possible. I don't think the E is going to be after the U, because then it's going to look like this, but I don't know what word that would be. And then if the L, yeah, in fact, if the L is second, it's either this, which I don't know what that would be. Or, and otherwise the L is at the end, it looks like that, and exalt, I think, is the answer. I'm gonna try it. Yes, okay. This one, slimy? Could be slimy. Anything else could that be? I can't be fourth. There could be an O, I guess, but there's only one other letter. So if the O is second, you'd have to put the M here, you'd have to put, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't think there can be an O. And if the O isn't second, again, I don't know what. Because there's only one other letter in this word. I don't think it's an O. If it's another consonant, you'd have to be S, C, L or something, but again, you can't put the I fourth, and if the I's any earlier, you're probably going to run into problems. I think it's slimy, but we're going to wait on that. This one just has V and R and A. What could this be? I think there's a good chance it has an O. Oh, favor, right. Favor doesn't have a U in Octordle, I forgot. Favor could work. Anything else could that be? Like, savor doesn't work. Is paver? No, paver has an E. I think I like favor, but again, I'm not going to guess that. I might have to do an intermediate guess here. What's this one? Okay, well, if it doesn't end in RK, then the other letter is going to be there. Oh, no, it could be freak. Freak is possible. Or creek. Or reek. Okay, that looks like we have a ton of options. In fact, I don't know what else. Is there any way it's not something like this? Because, well, let's see. If the E is third, is there anything else it could be? If the E is third, I don't think you're gonna have the A before it, and if the A can't be first. So I think if E is third, it has to be like this, because I don't know what this would be. And so if the E is fourth, you're gonna have to have the A second and the R at the beginning. But what's that gonna be? Yeah, I think it's going to be something like this, like freak, creek, or reek. We'll see. So C, F, and W we have to guess, or at least 2 of them. This one... What other letters could we have here? Oh, filed is possible. Piled is possible. Is wild a word? I think it is, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's tons of options. I think wily... No, wait, wily is spelled like that. Never mind, okay. So, I think piled or filed or wild... Or oiled. Oiled is possible too. Okay, so we need to guess an O. We need... This one could have been a C or a W. This one can be a W or an F. Okay, then... What about this? This one could be anything. There's something like this would be fine. Although, what would it be? Because you can't start with a vowel. Actually, this has the same pattern of all these letters as this one. So maybe it's something REA. REA. It could be dread. Dread's possible. Doesn't look too bad, actually. You can't have a repeat E, because there'd be 2 E's and leave. You could have a repeat A, but I don't know. You'd have to put them probably here and here, but you'd have to have an E somewhere next to one of them. Or like that. Something-ia? Raffia? No. I think dread looks pretty good, so we got a lot of letters to guess here. Oh boy. So we're thinking favor for this one. I might just have to do that and just hope. Please. Okay, good. It was favor. Actually, this could be spark. Just notice that. Spark looks good. Because, and then we also need, and P is a good letter to guess for over here, because it's not filed, so piled or wild. Spark seems good, because the R has to be, I don't think it's going to be SRA. So it's probably something like that. What else could you put there? Swark? No. Skark. I'm going with Spark. I think that's good. Yep. Good. This one does have a P. So piled is looking pretty good. This one, yeah, the A has to be fourth. The R now has to be in the beginning somewhere. I don't think it's going to be first, because then you'd have this again. So I like something of the form freak. It's not freak, though, because there's no F. It could be creek or reek still. This one isn't piled or filed. Oh, sorry. This one is piled. What am I saying? This one has a P. I think it's... Oh, it could also be plied. Oh, no. That's not good. On the other hand, this one, though, has a P, though. So what could this be? Paper? Is there anything else? Pacer is a word? Yep. Caper. Caper, pacer, paper, payer? Yep. So we have caper, paper, pacer, payer, pager. Wow, there's so many things this could be. What is going on here? I really don't know what else this could be other than slimy, because we've removed so many letters now. I'm going to put slimy. We just have to get all these in one. Good. Okay, slimy was good. This is L-I. Okay, that was actually way more helpful than I thought over here. So I think this is going to be plied, because unless it... Really? That's a word? I was going to say, it could be L-I-P-E, but I don't know what you're going to put first. Like, apparently clipe is a word. I feel like that's not the answer, but we should at least consider it. This could still be creek or reek. This doesn't have a Y, so it's not pair, but it could still be paper, caper, pager. But we still have that extra guess we can use, because we only have 3 words to guess and 4 guesses left. So I think I might have to use that here just to guess some letters. If the only letter we haven't guessed is W, is that good? Because I could do caged. That would tell us about C, G, and D. It would also check new positions for the E. A new position for the E, sorry. I think I like that. Okay, it's plied. Good. This one is paper, because I don't think you can put any... Oh, good. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like par is not a very common word. It's paper. This one is creek. Right? Because, yeah, you have to put the R second, and then good. Yes! We did it! Just barely. That was a tough one. Usually the rescue isn't quite that hard, but that was fun. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more. I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. Ring the bell so you don't miss a beat, and I will see you next time.